Ah, wait a minute. Look, why am I saying that? Oh crap, it's playing. No, YouTube. Okay, there we go. Hey y'all, I'm back in this, back in this, back in the building. Me and my beautiful baby in the back of the. Hold up, y'all. I am not ready, not prepared whatsoever, y'all. Hold on a second. This is so ratchet. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. I know customs dot. Let me see. Shout out to y'all president for making it harder for me to send things to people overseas. Yay, I'm so glad y'all are back. Hey, everybody. Hi, Sharon. What's up to my moderators? Hi, Janelle. Hi, Supreme. Hi, Sylvia and Spinks. What's up, Mary and Sweetie Doll? Abida Ahmad. What's going on? I love your name, Abida Ahmad. Love from Maryland. Is that your real name or a name you're using for YouTube, Abida? Uh-oh. I hope I ain't having no internet connection issues. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to send somebody a message. Hi, I think it's called Avelis or Avilas. Hi, thank you so much for the compliment. Oh, that's your real name? Your name is beautiful. Hi. Oh, I like your name too. Hi, Twisted Fairy 22. Yeah, let me get I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I didn't pull. I know that she's a Taurus sun, but I want her birth chart and I want a quick synopsis of Candace Owens right now. And I could have sworn I had one printed out and I didn't. Let's see. So y'all bear with me. Candace Owens birth chart. I don't know why this phone does that. Why do you know that's not the name I'm looking for, sir? Okay, I'm gonna print out her birth chart. I think my printer is acting crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. There it is. There it is. Ooh, I don't need that many pages. Just give me page number 2. I just need number 1 and 2. Let's see. Yeah, give me 1 and 2. Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and politicians. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. Bet y'all didn't think y'all were going to see me again, did you? Uh-huh. I'm here. I'm back in the building. Me and my beautiful beat. Something may come out in the news in regards to Jay-Z, because why do I keep doing that? Me and my beautiful beat. Me in the back of the back. Jay-Z, you got something coming out in the news. Why won't let me print that out? Anyway, y'all, I'm going to just read it off of here. All right. And then Wait a minute. Another celebrity died. Catherine, you said Nick Mangold from the Jets. 41 years old. Poor thing. You said he had kidney failure. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Carmen. Hmm. What is that a football player? Let's see. Let me see if Gemini can give me something really quickly on Candace. I'm not gonna worry about printing it out because it's acting real funny. And I know y'all like, girl, we 5 minutes in, and the only thing you doing is giving shout outs. Bring us the reading. All right, quick synopsis. Owned by Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk situation. Let's see. I'm gonna cleanse the energy and get ready for this read. My husband, Michael, signed up to donate his kidney on Friday. Oh my goodness. He signed to donate it to somebody else, or he's just saying that just whomever is wanting a kidney. Whew. I hope he recovers well from that. Okay, you said to whomever. Okay. Wow. That's such a big decision to make. What made him do, if you don't mind my asking, what made him want to do that? That's such a big decision to make. My goodness. I did, Queen Bee. I hadn't gotten started yet. I'm cleansing the energy and then I'm going to jump straight into it. I was looking to print some stuff out and child. We ended up here. We just ended up here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so he offered to try to donate his kidney to Mango. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi, baby G. I was just messaging you. Did you get my message? I was just messaging you. I don't know if it went through because my thing was saying like no internet connection. So I don't know if you got my message. Oh, somebody's loved one is around. My nose is itching like I don't know what. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm sorry for the wait. Here I go. Let's go ahead and break this down. Clear this energy and get ready. But to answer your question, baby G, yes, I did. Um, Without saying too much, they didn't try to charge you, did they? Thank you so much, Queen Bee, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. They didn't try to charge you, did they? If they did, let me know. I'll wait for your comment and then I'll get started on this. Long time lurker, first time catching a live, and you better gift us with a little piece of song too. Aw, thank you, RKA. Uh-oh, I think yay. Okay, good. Yes, yes, we will. Good. I was concerned about that. I wanted to make sure that didn't happen. Yay. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, I'm putting stuff away like I don't need this. Okay, y'all, let's get this party started. I want to give a quick synopsis on why I'm doing this reading. Thank you so much, TB. Thank you so much for the super sticker. um, so Candace Owens, okay. If you guys don't know, I've already did a reading on Candace Owens where you guys can check it out. Matter of fact, I think it's a fairly recent reading that I just did on her. But when it comes to Candace Owens, she has been speaking extensively, according to Gemini. She's been speaking extensively about Charlie Kirk following his tragic assassination on September the 10th, 2025. It says here her comments primarily involve promoting various conspiracy theories about his death and the consequent and the subsequent investigation. I could not get that out. Here are the main talking points. All right. She believes that it is a federal cover up. Y'all go back and watch my Charlie Kirk reading because it seems like me and Candace might actually agree on something. Thank you so much, RKA. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. It says here Owens has repeatedly alleged that the United States government, particularly the FBI, is allegedly lying about the probe into Kirk's death and that the accused suspect, okay? Tyler Robinson, she believes that he was framed. She claims to have sources saying that Robinson maintains his innocence and that the official narrative, including his alleged confession and being suicidal, is completely fictional. Pressure from Jewish donors in Israel. A central claim from Owens is that Kirk was under alleged pressure from pro Israel Jewish donors due to his increasingly critical stance on Israel. She alleged that the hedge fund manager Bill Ackman had threatened Kirk during a high stakes intervention regarding this issue. Ackman has strongly denied this. She also shared screenshots of alleged text messages from Kirk, supposedly sent 2 days before his death, expressing frustration over losing a major Jewish donor over his refusal to cancel Tucker Carlson and stating that he would be leaving the pro Israel cause. The authenticity of these text messages have not been confirmed. Now, when it comes to criticism of the investigation, she has suggested that there was a cover up. Oh, yeah, angel number 111 keeps popping up every time I go live. Shut up! 222 and 111. What is going on? Some of y'all been seeing them angel numbers a lot, especially 222. Get prepared, is what I just heard. It says here accusations against the Trump administration implied. It says in some commentary, she has implied that powerful political forces, which her critics suggest points towards the current administration, were involved in Kirk's death, though she has not made a direct, explicit accusation against the president himself. Now, she did recently speak out and say that she is denouncing Donald Trump. She doesn't recognize his administration and she's not rolling with it. She is not the first. She is one of many high profile, like staunch Republicans or whatever, that are now denouncing him. One of them is in a community tab. There is a high profile, I think he's an MMA fighter. He just recently said he think that Trump is the Antichrist. And he's like, I don't want nothing to do with him. So it also says here that, in short, Candace Owens is questioning the official story of Charlie Kirk's death and has introduced a series of unverified controversial theories alleging a government cover-up tied to his shifting political views. It says particularly regarding Israel and powerful donors. So it also said, would you like more details on the context of the relationship between Candace and Owens? Sure. Before his death? Sure. Give me more, Gemini. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Gemini. Baby Gemini be like, listen, boo, you want me to break it down a little bit more? You want me to break it down in layman terms? Want me to speed it up a little bit? Maybe they don't play. All right, so it says, here's part two. So it says here, Candace Owens has been speaking about Charlie Kirk, blah, blah, blah. Where's the friendship? Oh, she used to have a role at Turning Point USA. Did y'all know that? Well, y'all probably did. I don't really know much about Candace and her crew. Okay, Gemini, don't give me too much now. Stop right there. Gemini, like you want to know something else? Um, it says early relationship enrolled to TPUSA. It says Candace Owens was hired by Charlie Kirk's organization, TPUSA, on November the 21st, 2017, to serve as the organization's director of urban engagement. She was later the communication director for the organization until May of 2019. Owens and Kirk were once very close, with Owens referring to Kirk as being like a brother to her. It says here Owens resigned from her role as communications director for TP USA in May of 2019. Her departure came after controversial remarks that she made in December of 2018 were publicized. Okay, which led to some TPSA campus chapters calling for her resignation. It says the controversial remarks were made in a speech in London regarding nationalism, where she stated, if Hitler just wanted to make Germany great and have things run well, okay, fine. The problem is that he had dreams outside of Germany. Owens later claimed that her statement was taken out of context. I don't even know what that means. Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. Gets the people going. All right. While Owens and Kirk maintained a cordial relationship for a time after her departure, it eventually sourced over political differences between 2023 and 2024. This tension was reportedly related to Owens' stance on Israel, as she has since taken a more critical stance, which is a point of conflict within some conservative groups. Oh, okay. I see what it is. So their relationship allegedly was not as tight because she has a lot of like staunch criticism of Israel. Okay, I get it. Owens did not attend his funeral, stating that she was not invited and alleging that she was excluded by Kirk's widow and the TPUSA donors. In the wake of Kirk's death, Owens has promoted theories suggesting Kirk's death was tied to pressure from donors, which we talked about earlier. Would you like a summary? No, sir, I don't need nothing else. Baby Gemini is like, listen, we can break this down in PowerPoint. Break it down in PowerPoint. I think that's enough, Gemini. I think that's enough. Thank you, boo boo. All right, let's see. Candace Owens. Oh, it all makes sense. Candace Owens is a Taurus sun. Her moon is in Aquarius. Her Mercury is in Taurus. Her Mars is in Cancer. Wow, her Jupiter is in Gemini, Saturn in Capricorn, Uranus in Capricorn, Neptune in Capricorn. Oh, she's going to get down to the nitty gritty. She will take it to hell. North Node is in Pisces. Okay. Um, I don't know where she is in her life as far as her south or her north node, but if she is in her north node, she will start taking a stance of being more reclusive. She will take a stance on being more, I feel like she would be more private. She would be more sensitive. She would be sensitive of what she says more in the future. So don't be surprised if in the future, I think I said this in a previous reading on Candace, she's not going to be as expressive. She may even become a bit of a recluse, is what I'm getting. All right, dear God, giving the most clear and precise messages, or just keeping a lot of strong opinions to herself. Now, keep in mind now, she's still a Taurus. All right. Taurus is very stubborn, and she got a Aquarius in her chart, which makes her 10 times as stubborn. She's very, very stubborn and very opinionated. All right, let's see. Dear God, give me something may humble her. I talked about this before when I did a reading on Candace in regards to the Macrones. That may be something that allegedly humbles her and shuts her up, or she may get a gag order, something. Something may shut her up, and it might be permanently. All right, I'm going to start here. Give me some messages on Candace Owens. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Can you all give me her husband's name and what his astrological sign is, please, just in case he comes up? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. She's still banned from Australia and New Zealand. Jesus. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise. Oh yeah, because they're not playing. It's a band. It is like a rock band or something. They are like banning them and stopping them from performing and everything. And I think this guy was outspoken about, I think he was outspoken about Jews, but like there's a band that, baby, they are not playing with those guys. They won't let them perform anywhere because of his comments. And then he's not backing down either. He's like, I don't give a shit. I said what I said. They're giving the most clear. Oh, his name is George. He was born December the 15th. He's a Sagittarius. Thank you. Thank you, Supreme. Yeah, that's a Let me make sure. That's a Sagittarius. Yeah, that's a Sagittarius. They're giving the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Candace Owens and George. I'll just say George too, just in case. Clear and precise messages for Candace Owens and her husband George, please. You're welcome. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for watching and supporting. I would not be shocked in any way, shape, or form if her life is being threatened. She has the dog card here. One of them could be a Chinese zodiac sign dog. Okay, if not, somebody could just be really good at keeping secrets, fiercely loyal. But they also may have a tendency to worry too much. Okay, somebody could be the Chinese zodiac sign dog. Ooh, Candace, if not now, but in the future, may go through a dark night of the soul. Okay, there's going to be some lessons learned, but I tell you, I feel like her lessons are going to be learned through being stubborn. There's some things she's going to learn in life. You have planned or planning to take you down. Shut the mother freaking door. Somebody may abuse their power by planning on taking Candace Owens down. I am not surprised whatsoever. She's speaking too much, and she's speaking too much about very powerful people. So on both sides, like a powerful president here, and then a powerful president over there in France. Like, girl, I hope you safe. I hope you safe. There she is. There's her moon energy. That could be an Aquarius that could also be working to kind of keep her quiet. Shut the mother freaking door. Why am I getting that nerdy looking guy with the glasses from the White House? Y'all, what's his name? The one that has the gay rumors. What is his name, y'all? Oh God, I can't think of his name. Is it Mike Johnson? Is Speaker Mike Johnson an Aquarius? Because I'm getting him. Ooh, Speaker, I think you're an Aquarius. Speaker, you're an Aquarius because I'm getting you. Are you the one that's allegedly using your power in the future with Candace? Speaker Mike Johnson, zodiac sign. Nope. Everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment mother freaking purposes only. Not MAGA Moses Mike. Candace log out. All right, Spirit is letting Candace know that they're not me speaking to a Candace in the comments, and then I'm talking about Candace. But you know you petty. MAGA Moses Mike. Spirit is letting Candace know there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, not Grinder Mike. Y'all is cutting up. All right, you also have Tell Me You Want Me. Okay, then. Y'all, shut up. Why am I hearing? Tell me, do you want to go home with me? Tell me, do you want to come creep with me? Tell me, do you want to get wild with me? Tell me, do you want to go home? Y'all remember that song by Genuine. The music is bumping, some down jumping. What I'm gonna do in this private room. No, tell me, do you want to go home? What was Charlie Kirk's zodiac sign? I feel like I should know it by heart by now. Listen, the reason why I'm asking his name, I'm not saying nothing because listen, y'all is not going to help pay for my lawyer bills if I get sued. So everything here is alleged. And if you want to know why I'm saying Charlie Kirk name, go to his wife's reading and you'll find their answer. Oh, it's Charlie Kirk sign, y'all. Then one of y'all, oh, Libra, Libra. Tell me, do you, oh, somebody could have been a kept man, or somebody is a kept man. A man that doesn't work, but given money and a home by their woman. All right, you also have, yeah, Spirit is letting Candace know she's heavily protected. Again, like I said, she could be receiving a lot of threats on her life or in the past. All right, there may end up being something coming out about a tax lien in regards to her or him, or it could be some money issues in the future. All right, she may not be making enough time for herself. Spirit may want her to slow down in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, not this song playing over and over. Tell me, do you want to go home? Dear God, give me the most clear, precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Candace Owens and George and her husband, George. Candace Owens and her husband, George. Ooh, somebody may have signed, or she may be told, I don't know, somebody may be told to sign, or somebody has already signed a non-disclosure agreement. Okay, this is where you agree to not disclose confidential information that was shared. She may even receive, I keep getting that she may receive a gag order. If this is not from the Macrons, this could be somebody from the Republican camp or something like that, or from what's that girl name, Erica Kirk. Ooh, child, not a lying ass Leo. There could be a lying ass Leo around. Spirit wants her to let go of the past. They may want her to stop talking about Charlie Kirk. Who knows? But you got to let go of the past. I told y'all this keeps coming out. Listen, I don't wish that on nobody's marriages, okay? But there may be a separation in the future with her and her partner. This keeps coming out. All right. It could be from the scrutiny. I cannot talk. It could come from the scrutiny of everything that's going on. All right. You also have unaware of your unique gifts. Okay. Candace could be gifted in some way. She could just be highly intuitive. All right. I'm sorry that I hid that from you. Somebody could be apologizing to her. She may be apologizing or needing to apologize to someone else. I'm sorry I hid that from you. Why am I getting that from Charlie Kirk? I'm sorry I hid that from you. Mm. Mm. Shit. Somebody was pillow talking. Somebody could have been keeping some type of secret. I hope this ain't you. Oh, 333 is on. Yeah, 333 people watching right now. I know like hell. It ain't 300. I have to do this every time with this channel. 338 people watching and 169 likes. I'm going to give y'all the benefit of the doubt. I did come out swinging and the reading is juicy, but that don't mean y'all can't hit the like button. So I'm going to wait on y'all. Now that y'all are in here, what's up, Ultraviolet? How you doing? Good to see you. Let y'all get them likes up. I done came on here back to back. Back to back. No rest. And y'all can't even hit the like button. That's right, Sheila. Sheila said, smash that like button. Janelle said, hit that like button. Apology accepted. Hi, thank you. Thank y'all. I said, y'all, I don't sit up here and listen to all this juicy gossip. Y'all know what? Y'all, oh, hi, Nora. I bet Nora said finally her ass did the reading. I don't know how many times I got to remind you to do Erica Kirkin and Candace Owens. Hi, Nora. Nora said, will you add a membership to your profile? I don't know how they work. I don't want a membership where like people are paying because then it'll feel like I'm obligated to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like to have a schedule. But if it's something where people get to have just like a sticker next to their name so that it'll show up when they're live, I can do something like that. But not something where it's like, oh crap, I got to do a live on Wednesday. You see what I'm saying? That song was your jam, Jessica, by Genuine. Shout out to Genuine. Something may come out in the news in regards to him as well. Thank you, Kimberly, for hitting the like as you came in. Oh yeah, y'all. Don't forget to hype the video as well. If you really enjoyed it, hype me up. Okay? Because that'll help get my channel out to more people outside of just the tarot community. It's okay if I too. I forgive you. All right. Now, like I said, this could be Candace, y'all. That says some people will never learn their lesson. I said she's stubborn. If there is a separation, somebody could be end up bitter behind it, feeling like it was a waste of love. Ooh. Somebody may have some issues. All right. You got hard drugs. That's right. Hype me up. Hype me up. Something significant may come out in the news in regards to her on a Friday. I think I mentioned this in a previous reading. Don't be surprised if like she's pregnant again. But Empress, it could be the birth of something new, or it could mean a literal birth, like a pregnancy announcement or something. I want to see. Give me all the energy. Oh, okay. I know I'm missing some cards. This feels kind of empty. All right. Oh, they got 4 babies. Oh, wow. She got all boys. Okay, Candace putting it on George. George said, "Girl, give me that. Give me that." You don't let Candace sit down, baby. Baby, he don't let Candace sit down, baby. Yeah, she could be, and I wouldn't be surprised. She could be paranoid, feeling cautious, insecure, and guarded. All right, about everything, because you know she is going up against some very powerful people. I would not be surprised if she's paranoid. She may be receiving threats and everything. If she's not like this now, she could end up like this in the future. By Supreme, log out. All right, wishful thinking is here. She could have wishful thinking about a second chance or something, maybe nostalgic about something from her past. All right, yeah, her and her husband may be on a getaway or something like this in the future. Baby, I'm trying to tell you, putting it on George, baby. You got established, settled, secure. I mean, he is wealthy. Like she has money, true enough. She's amassed some money on her own, but her husband is old money. Okay, he's wealthy. All right. You also have, I told y'all, don't be surprised if she becomes a recluse in the future. You even have the card that says antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. This may be her in the future. Oh, that ceiling fan is way too cold now. I'm freezing. But I don't want to turn it off and then be burn it up. All right, new opportunities, new success, successful business. All right, glow up card is here. The log out, Supreme. Welcome back. Welcome back, Brienne. All right, let me pull these other ones, get some energy around Miss Candace. Okay. Did y'all hear about? I think there's like a Democratic person that does stuff like Midas touching everybody, where he's always posting something on like TikTok. But they said this guy has just been missing. Nobody don't know where he is. He's been missing for a while. He was like real popular or something like on TikTok. Steven, you want an update on Taylor and Travis? I told you, didn't I say y'all love some Taylor and Travis and Donald Trump? I be looking at the views. Y'all love some Taylor, Travis, and Donald Trump. And Beyonce. All right. All right, here is family. Okay. Could be literally in reference to her. Oh, I don't know. She may have had some family members, either on his side, her side, or both sides. Somebody gonna end up turning their back on her. You got turning back on family. There may be some people. Oh, honey, girl, you being tracked. Everything is alleged. Baby, that GPS car is here. She's being tracked. She need to be really careful. Her family may even talk about that, like being tracked or something. Yeah, you also have here rejected. This could be a reference to her being rejected from coming to like different countries to speak or hold classes or whatever. All right. And then there's that wish again, like somebody having wishful thinking. Listen, I think it's the second or third time this came out for her when I talked about her marriage. You got happily single. So again, don't be surprised if she revamps herself as a single woman. But this could come like after, like you know how some people they'll end up announcing a separation, but it's after they literally just pushed the baby out. But see, you got pregnancy, and I talked about a possible fifth pregnancy for her. And then you also have DNA there at the bottom. So I don't know. Somebody may be questioning the paternity of a child. Everything here is alleged. It could also be a smear campaign that ends up happening against her. It could be a smear campaign about her, maybe like in a sexual situation. I don't know. It could be something that even if it's not true, it could be something done to damage her reputation, to keep her from, to basically show her who's in power. Like, we'll find a way to get you to shut up. Child, 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 child. Everything here is alleged, Supreme. Everything is alleged. Thank you, Connie. Somebody got an addiction. That keeps coming up. We talked about hard drugs earlier. Now you have addiction, drugs, alcohol, obsession, or toxic attachments. Keep in mind, it's not always about drugs and alcohol. It could be those two down there. All right. Could be her. She could be obsessed with this situation involving Charlie, obsessed with conspiracy theories. Could be anything. All right. If not now, she may be in a period of torment, anxiety, bondage, depression, and feeling troubled. Okay. There may even be, I told you, like, there may be some like trumped up stories that may come out about her saying she has an addiction or something. Don't be surprised. Yeah, because you got here mystery, unknown, puzzle, illusion, and confusion with the mystery card. Maybe painting her out to be crazy or an addict or something like that. All right, you have here taboo. Ooh, child, not forbidden love. Anyway, y'all go back to that other reading on Erica Kirk and then come back here. All right, we got forbidden love, taboo. Independent, like a single card coming out once again. Okay, this is like somebody going at it by themselves and taking a chance and taking that leap of faith into singlehood. And we'll see in a minute when we pull her and her husband's cards. Me too, Twisted. I do too. Let's see. Clear, precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Candace Owens and George. Candace Owens and George, please. No facts. Like I said, don't be surprised if there's something that comes out, but there's no facts. Whether this is her in her situation where she's talking about Charlie or something else, whether this is that or the Macrones, or somebody making trumped up stories about her that are not true in order to damage her reputation. It says, no facts, never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. Ooh. Dirty offer is here. Somebody may try to make her something, but it may not be something she needs to trust. All right. Ooh, it may not be something she can trust. Shut the mother freaking door. Not fake smiles and me about to choke. She needs to be careful of who she trusts and speak out with. Somebody's not being honest. You got fake smiles, dirty offers. All right, crying over you. Creeping card is here. She may have some karma coming because you got bad karma and creeping. All right, so something may come out in the news in regards to some type of situations involving drama. Give me some more messages. What did I tell you? See? Zebra Girl said, Jen, I got the great value peppermint bark. It's like crack. I told y'all they got crack. Crack cocaine is in that great value peppermint bark, baby. I got some in the refrigerator now. It's almost 2 o'clock. And I want me a cup of coffee. Because I had a cup of coffee from McDonald's this morning, y'all, because I'm playing that Monopoly game. I'm trying to win. I won a prize, but I want like a big prize. I won like a sewing kit from Woobly or something like that. I want a cash prize. Shout out to McDonald's and that addictive Monopoly game. Anybody else playing that Monopoly game? I'm obsessed. Okay, Marisol says, I dropped some peppermint bark in my coffee and let it melt. So good, baby. I don't know what they put in it. I stopped buying the other kind. I get the peppermint bark. I may try something else from Great Value, but that peppermint bark got me in a chokehold at the moment. I'm just saying. All right. Somebody may end up feeling neglected in this marriage. You have neglected. I failed to give you what you need. It's so addictive. I know, right? No, you threw away your Monopoly pieces. All right. Somebody could do this because maybe they're trying to heal from something. You have self-love. I'm still trying to heal. All right. This could be her trying to heal from this Charlie Kirk situation or something else in her life. Yeah, there's something that's going to be facing their commitment. Okay. You got commitment here. I want you to be a part of my future. All right. Somebody, I'm hearing what I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Somebody may feel the other person is like you know how you talk to somebody and it's like you're talking to them, but they still don't understand what the hell you're trying to say, or they gaslighting you. All right, chemistry is here, but it could have strong sexual chemistry. I mean, they got 4 babies. Could be the sexual chemistry that's intense, but it may need some work in other areas, but they may still be hopeful. This is like the 3rd, 4th time I got the hope wish energy. Like I haven't given up on us. See what I'm talking about? It could just be a marriage going through the ebbs and flows. Thank you, Gwen. You know, they could just be going through ebbs and flows. Who knows? Okay, Candace. What else we got here? Let's look at the love oracle. Thank you. Can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Yeah, you have. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Oh, wow. The heat between, didn't I tell y'all? They may got some strong sexual chemistry. Can't keep their hands off each other, but then they probably bump heads. Oh, that makes sense. Isn't she a Taurus? Yeah, Taurus with a Sagittarius. I don't think I've heard too many Taurus Sagittarius connections. Good Lord, could you imagine? All right. Thank you so much, Good Trouble, for the super chat. You said, I am so happy I caught you live. I'm glad you did too, Good Trouble. Yeah, somebody is going through the motions. This is the second time we got this type of energy. You have, I cry at night. So let me tell you now. George probably like, listen, you mourning that nigga a little too much. Like, why you crying so much about Charlie? Is somebody need to know? Because you should. Something you need to tell me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I wish I could understand you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, why are you crying that much for that man? You mourning that MF like that was your husband. Like, I tried to be sympathetic, but the shit's getting out of hand, Candace. Oh, no one understands me but you. See, I can't talk to you right now. You don't understand. You're taking this the wrong way. You're just hearing what people are saying online. It's not true, George. It's not true, George. But I'm just saying, you crying more than she was. Shit, she had a whole spectacle. They had a whole WWE funeral send-off. And she wasn't crying like you. I'm just saying. Who is really the grieving widow? Because it don't look like Miss Erica skipped a beat, but you over here crying. And Erica like, okay, it's time to take over this organization. And here you is crying. I'm just saying. Just saying. Give me some time messages for Candace Owens. Give me some time messages for Candace Owens, please. Just saying, you're crying a little too damn much. I'm trying to be sympathetic, but the shit's getting out of hand. All right. Something significant may come out in the news in regards to one of the both of them 6 months from now. In some area, it says more patience is required. Spirit says don't lose hope and release the need to control a situation. Good luck trying to get a Taurus not to control a situation. I'm just saying. Give me repair and evolution growth for both George and Candace. Oh, I keep feeling like I need to pull these too. Ooh, and that one, I just feel like I'm going to have a lot of fun with this reading. Hold on, give me some more messages for Candace and George. Oh, that air sign keeps coming out. We talked earlier about an Aquarius. This one flipped out. All right, give me some more messages, please. Candace Owens and George. Candace Owens and her husband, George, please. What need to come through? Oh, I said this earlier about taking a trip together. Okay, you got a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is here. I know that there's Erica. Erica is a Scorpio, but you also have here vacation. All right, distance is here. So again, I don't know if these two are going to be at a distance, maybe after trying to make something work or trying to spend more time with each other. Yeah, they could be going through different cycles. You got fated karma, something ending, something beginning. What I need from you is understanding. Somebody may be feeling like the other person doesn't compromise, having a hard time to forgive, or a hard time trying to work something out. All right, let me ask this question because I really want to know. How is Candace Owens truly dealing with the death of Charlie Kirk? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. How is Candace Owens truly dealing with the death of Charlie Kirk, please? Come here, Candace. Okay. Do I think that Candace is heartbroken about it? Possibly so, yeah. But is Candace milking this for financial reasons? Everything here is alleged. Ace of Pentacles, that's the biggest pentacle in the tarot deck. I'm just saying. She is definitely milking the shit out of this. She is definitely, just like Twisted said, lying in her pocket. She is milking the shit out of this situation here. Okay. Bottom of the deck here is the Emperor in the reverse. That's like a reckless energy. And let me tell you something. All money ain't good money, Candace. What you're doing, in spirit is saying, is very reckless. Emperor in the bottom of the deck in the reverse. That's very reckless. Be careful of how you get your money, or the means in which you go about doing something. I don't care what's going on. She's dealing with very powerful people, very outspoken, very accusatory. None of this may even be true. You see what I'm saying? And you literally putting a target on your head. Oh, that's crazy. Not the Emperor in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse that came out in her reading. Girl, you is not moving right at all. It could be the stress of having been sued or the drama that's going on, because this is like a lot of burden and weight on your shoulders and stress and everything. She's bitter about something. She may have still been bitter about the whole situation with TPUSA in the past, allegedly, because Queen of Swords is in a reverse. That's a very bitter energy, very cold. That's a very, very cold energy. And you got Nine of Wands in a reverse as well. Ooh, and the world card. Yeah, she's pissed about something from the past, which is why she's going really hard right now. Now, the past could be his death, or it could be something else. But like, she's going at it at all costs. But baby, I keep getting all money and good money, that you putting a real big target on your back, girl. Girl. And there will be more opportunities that she's gonna lose. You got Ace of Wands in a reverse, Empress in a reverse. Her tower may come down, like her business. I'm telling you, I keep getting either somebody's gonna gag order her or something, or somebody wants to get her silent, whether that's silent like boop, or whether they're silent like boop. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You got Sun card in a reverse, Lovers in a reverse. I'm telling you, business deals going down the drain. That marriage, something ain't right with that marriage. I don't know if the husband told her, hey baby, you need to pull back, you're doing too much. I don't know. But Lovers in a reverse could be an end to a partnership, or it can be an end to a business, or both. Okay. But there may be some type of ending for her in the future. It could be around Gemini season of 2026. Could be something much sooner than that. Could be Leo season. We are dealing with Sun. What else we got here? Empress energy, Emperor. Ooh, these two may not even really be a good match for each other, husband and wife. That's husband and wife right there. When it's in the upright, that's a power couple. That's a couple that is like you you want to mirror your relationship around. But when it's like this, these are just two reckless individuals. Damn. Ooh, my God. Ooh. Yeah, because she's losing the support of those MAGA people too. They don't want her talking about their king. Not our king. Matter of fact, what's the gossip surrounding let me pull this too. What's the gossip surrounding Candace Owens at this time? Really, kindred spirit, the black has come back. The black has come back. Girl, all money ain't good money. I gotta pull those cards over there. The black has come back. Oh, not catfish. Pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images. Not who you think I am. Okay. Oh, hold on. Somebody may not be who I don't know if this is in a marriage, or if this is somebody else that's like tied to like the Trump administration. Somebody's not who they really think that you really think they are. Like somebody could be acting like they're straight, but they're really gay, or I don't know. Look at that. Look at that sad man hiding behind that picture of that pretty lady right there in front. I'm just saying. Somebody ain't who they say they are. You got commitment issues. There may be some commitment issues allegedly. You got afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss of freedom. It's complicated. Just saying. Oh, there it is again. Fake smiles. Now we got plastic smiles. And then look at the couple. It says here, fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. Mm. Somebody's going to have a wake-up call. Could be Candace. Look at that man. This picture cracked me up every time. Spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore it anymore. Could be her husband. Like, I can't ignore this anymore. Candace, you starting to act a little crazy, or you crying a little too much over that man. Ascension is here. Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. Situational single. Temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Just saying. Child. This reading is juicy. Uh-oh. See, look at me. Too busy being messy. I done mixed my cards up the wrong way. Hold on, let me fix that. I'm gonna have to put a timestamp on when this video actually started, because I know I got started kind of late. I was trying to Google and find everything. All right, give me some more messages on Candace Owens. She better not try to come to the barbecue. No, ma'am. Her black card is revoked. Clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Candace Owens. We ain't forgot. Military is here. You got Army, Navy, Air Force, soldiers, or military official. Respect, honor, respect, honor, rank, duty, and bravery. You or someone around you could be in a military field, or you're considering a high-ranking person. Oh, wait a minute. Why is not military with thief? Robbery, force, suspicion, harm, theft, violence, and loss. Let me read that again slowly. Robbery, force, suspension, harm, theft, violence, and loss. A pirate type of energy that will come into your life to take over, to try to do harm to you in some way, or take something from you. Set boundaries and stay away from unsavory characters. I literally said this earlier. Who you know don't mean you any good. Listen, she better stay away from people that's coming, because y'all know military people are stereotypically considered to be good, upstanding citizens. Somebody who she thought she could trust in the past, she can't trust that person no more. That person's corrupt. She really needs to be careful of the company she keeps. Also, you got the witch card here. Okay. It says a witch, warlock, or a dark spiritual practitioner, evil person doing black magic and spell work to manipulate you. Hexes, curses, evil eye, and dark spiritual practices. My God. My God. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I get this type of energy, I got to go to my handy dandy notebook. Right. Guess who's getting a letter? Guess who's getting a letter? Guess who's getting a letter? I wonder who's it from. Let's see, who is it from? You said it's crazy because I remember her suing a high school board of education for being racist, and the black community rallying around her to protect her, and she turns her back on them. Like I said, all money ain't good money, honey. She ran towards that young moolah back. Let's see. Wonder who's it from? What's wrong with me today? Guess who's getting a letter? Sound healing is here. Okay, use of music and instruments to heal. Okay. Sauna and sweat cleanses properties, or sweat. I don't know. Maybe she do some type of spiritual practices to help her stay calm, relaxed. Taoism, diverse tradition indigenous to China. All right. Somebody could be into Taoism. She may end up getting into something like this in the future. I did mention her calming down in the future. All right, Hinduism is here. Okay, belief in reincarnation and a supreme god or entity called Brahman. Candace also, oh, child, Jesus, born on this day. Death spell is here, my God. Oh, my God. Not the curse card, a strong hex to cause specific trouble. My God. And Solar Witch is here. All right. Somebody that harnesses power, okay, and sucks away a person's light. My God. I said I wanted to do these before I pull her tarot cards because I'm really feeling called to these. All right, dear God, give me everything that needs to come through at this time, please. For Candace Owens, Candace Owens, Candace Owens, please. I can't get the cards in the deck. Oh. All right, clear and precise messages that need to come through. Candace Owens, Candace Owens, Candace Owens, please. You said they married after 17 days of knowing each other, or they got engaged after 17 days? Oh, oh. All right. You got the soulmate card here. Okay. They could be soulmates or have a strong soul connection. You have the abundance card here. That's all about manifestation. But my God, she got the Grim Reaper. All right. It says this relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. Grim Reaper, of course, can also indicate death. It could be the death to a marriage. You also have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and a shocking attack. My God. Queen of Pentacles coming towards you. She's a Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. All right. Laid off is here. You got Hangman. There may be something that she needs to sacrifice. You got sacrifice, contemplate, lack of direction. All right. You also have karmic. Okay. There could be a karmic person. Again, she needs to be careful of the company she keeps. You have, you will smile again and invest in your business. Okay. I'm going to pull the other cards. These right here. Oh. Candace, you're making me pull all my cards out, girl. What's going on? What's going on? Got me pulling all my cards out. All right, give me some more messages, please. That need to come through for Candace Owens. Candace Owens. Candace Owens, please. Very precise messages that need to come through. Candace Owens. Candace Owens, please. I haven't been resonating with these in a long time. I don't know. Is it time to retire, y'all? I may retire y'all for a bit. Clear and precise messages. Clear and precise messages, please. All right, let's see. You got I can't lose you. Somebody may feel like they don't want to lose the other person. You have everywhere I look, I'm reminded of you. All right, you have needy. Somebody could be needy. Short hair. Isn't she currently wearing her hair short? She may be a handful. Hell, he may be a handful. The things I want to do to you. Somebody could be in love with the ideal of being in love. Okay. You also have I will make this up to you. Building generational wealth. There it is. And trust your intuition. Somebody may have a hard time trusting their intuition. Alrighty. Give me some more messages on Candace and her husband before I pull their tarot. What else need to come through? What else need to come through? What else need to come through, please? Ah, that's so weird. Wait a minute. What the hell? Why? Damn. He's turned over on the other side. Oh, well. I'm not going to take the ones right here. I'll take the other ones I already pulled. Okay. Give me a message for Candace. Candace Owens. And give me a message for her husband, George. Her husband, George, please. Yeah, protection is needed. Somebody got an addiction. Addiction keeps popping up. I don't know. Somebody dealing with something behind the scenes. Somebody may want to just be friends. You got, can we be friends? Friend zoning you. I'm sorry. I am sorry. So I'm sorry. So you can stop talking about it. Oh, child. Somebody wants something to let it go. You are, or somebody, look, can we be friends? Friend zoning. You got your words cut deep. You also have, I want to trap you. Like I said, it could be another pregnancy. And you need to stop playing with me. I get an attitude every time I read that card. You need to stop playing with me. All right, give me some more. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, snap. What did I do? Oops, my bad. All right, give me some more messages. You're welcome, Oxford Cat. Ah, Ring of Fire. Guardian, sacred, divine protection. That keeps coming out. She getting a lot of protection cards, clear and precise messages. I don't know who her ancestors are, but they keep coming out. Like even when she going through something, being through the ring of fire, you still protected. All right, let's see if we got. Oh, listen. This keeps coming through, baby. Generational wealth. Like, look, y'all see that money coming into the hands with their family fortune, financial security, estate planning, wealth transfer. Somebody may transfer their wealth, put everything in somebody else's name due to a lawsuit or something. This house could be on unstable, shaky foundation. Uncertainty, misalignment, weakness, instability, having cracks in it. But then there could also be a reconciliation, okay, a coming back together. And you also have avoidance. Somebody could be in denial, okay? Somebody could be neglecting the other person, sidestepping. And this could just all be in somebody's head, or somebody had spending too much time in their head, okay? Look at that man right there, okay? When it comes to living in their mind, it says ingrained, embedded, intrusive, residing, influence, present thought, provoking, obsessive, mental space, emotional hold. Let me see. How is Candace? Let's use this card deck. How is Candace Owens coping? How is Candace Owens coping? What's her current energy? Dear God, how is Candace Owens current feeling? What is her current energy, dear God? How is Candace Owens currently feeling, please? Didn't I say this in the beginning of the reading? Like she's in a, allegedly, she's in a paranoid energy. Look at the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like sneaky, thinking somebody's getting away with something. She could be in her head a lot. It could be all in my mind sort of thing. And then you also have that Page of Cups energy. I don't know. Ace of Swords in a reverse with the Chaos card along with the Magician. She's manifesting. I'm telling y'all, this woman is manifesting chaos in her own life. She needs to back out of this. I don't think she will because she's somebody that's very stubborn. I don't think she's going to back. Yep, she's thought about it. Eight of Cups in a reverse is like walking away, but then it's like, girl, you need to trust your. Didn't we get a card that say trust your intuition? You need to walk away from this. She needs to walk away from this, but she don't want to sacrifice something. That's that stubborn energy there. Knight of Swords rushing in, trying to defend themselves, but then you also have the Ten of Swords here, which is heartbreaking. She's gotten this card so many times. Ten of Swords energy is like heartbreak, pain, and it's right next to the Lover's card, which could deal with a union, a marriage, a business, a partnership. And then you also have Page of Swords here, which is all about manipulation, along with the Ace of Cups. If this is not about her marriage, this is about what she needs to be careful of. There's that Ten of Swords. And there is that Lover's card there. Gemini energy. Could possibly be a reference to a Gemini. Let me stop. Let me get to the marriage. Let me see what this marriage is like. Dear God, given the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Candace Owens and her husband, George. What is their current energy? Dear God, how are they currently feeling? How does Candace truly feel about George? How does George truly feel about Candace, please? There could be a lot of pettiness in this marriage, or at some point, if not now, could be in the future. Page of Wands in the reverse could be petty energy, like going back and forth over little stupid stuff. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good, bruh. This marriage is on this last leg, allegedly. Oh, this is not good. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. Y'all, this is not good. This is not good. All right, I'm just saying. That could be, I don't know. I'm also picking up that could be some jealousy or somebody Oh, I know what I'm getting. Nine of Pentacles in a reverse can be about somebody being obsessed with work. I told y'all, I keep feeling like he might have a problem with her and feeling like, okay, you're going a little too deep. You're going a little off the deep end. Nine of Pentacles is somebody in the reverse. At times could be somebody obsessed with work. Over on Candace's side, you got Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords in the upright. Lovers in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Judgment in the upright. There's something here that's not right with this marriage. That Three of Pentacles in reverse. Keep in mind, there's a lot of threes, so there could be third party interference. That third party interference, I don't necessarily feel could be third party person, but this third party feels like work. This third party feels like something outside of the house or whatever is causing problems in the home. Okay, there's that Three of Pentacles. That's fighting, drama. Heartbreak. She may be experiencing heartbreak now or in the future. And like I said, there may be an end to this marriage in the future, y'all. Lovers in the reverse is either a business partnership going belly up or a marriage. Yeah. Oh, wow. Normally when I pull this card out, or if it's on the person's side who I'm reading for, it usually indicates the other person. Candace, girl, I'm going to be honest. Come here, sugar dumpling. Come here, love muffin. Spirit said, that's you. You are allegedly the King of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles does not care who they have to step on. They don't give a damn who they have to lie on, what they have to do, what they have to say, as long as I get to the motherfucking bag. Earlier, when I pulled the energy about Charlie Kirk, you got a big ass Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor in a reverse, where it's like, my sole mission is to get that Ace of Pentacles. It's never enough. Money is never enough, but I'm building generational wealth. She got generational wealth like 3-4 times in this reading, and now she has the King of Pentacles in a reverse. Okay, and this is why judgment is going to be called on her. Okay, judgment card is here. Something may go up in flames, okay? And it could be something to humble her, to get her to that North Node Pisces energy where money is not the driving force anymore, okay? Over here, yes, honey, honey. Oh, honey, honey. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, honey, honey. Okay, you got Ace of Cups in a reverse, Ten of Swords in a reverse, High Priestess in a reverse, Moon card in the upright and Hierophant in the reverse. He is over this. Hierophant in the reverse is like either you're coming to terms with maybe you're not the marrying type, or you come to terms with your partner not necessarily being the marrying type. Okay. Or maybe y'all are not as traditionally connected as I thought that we were. Maybe we want different things. Okay, because you also have the moon card. Moon card could be what you don't see yet. Maybe you didn't see this in the past, but now he's seeing it. Okay, moon card can also be about things that are hidden, secrets. Maybe he found something out, and maybe that changed the dynamic of the marriage. You were my candy girl. Yeah. Oh, child, that side chick, side dude energy was sometimes when you get that high priestess in a reverse. But this can also indicate that maybe he felt like he ignored his intuition about something in the past, or maybe he ignored his intuition about her. Maybe some other people told him about her. Who knows? Ten of Swords in a reverse is like we ain't got nowhere to go but here, because the backstabbing has already happened or about to happen. So now we're at this point where it all comes to an end. Okay, and the Ace of Cups is in a reverse. That's an emotional block. Either he's feeling from her or he's feeling from himself. Okay. Somebody maybe want to be single because with Candace, her cards say fun and adventure and joy. It's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun. His card that I got earlier is all about protection being needed. It says here, it is vital at this time to protect your energy field as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes. You probably tired of absorbing her negative energy, all right, that are draining you. Call in your Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. Sometimes you do have to protect your own energy, okay? Maybe he's also trying to protect his family, and he may feel like she's putting them allegedly in harm's way. I can't allow you to do this, okay? Think about the kids, Candace. Candace, think about the kids. I'm just saying. And again, there's an addiction. Either somebody has a droog or something, or there's some obsession. Like maybe somebody just obsessed with something too much. It says, the situation is influenced by an addictive behavior that is influencing you or the person involved. It says pain and trauma are being projected. To see the truth of a situation by stepping outside of the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. Let's see. Do I want to use this one? Not that one. Give me this one. All right, we're gonna ask this before we move forward with the final messages. Let's see. If you guys are enjoying this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this reading. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please. When it comes to Candace Owens, is her life currently being threatened at this time? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise. I don't feel like I asked that the right way. Oh, is there a current threat to Candace Owens' life at this moment? Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Candace Owens. Is there a threat on Candace Owens' life at this current moment? Is there a threat on Candace Owens' life at this current moment? Oh, damn, I dropped the card. I hate when that happens because I don't feel like I can take this, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna show it to y'all anyway, but it fell out, but I didn't get a chance to pull it. You got Empress in a reverse. She did get Empress in a reverse earlier. So this could be no, but because it fell out and I didn't get to pull it, it feels like a false. So I'm gonna just do it one more time. Is there a threat currently to Candace Owens' life. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message. Is there a threat currently to Candace Owens' life? Keep in mind, everything here is alleged. Okay? This time around, Chariot card came out. Cancer in the upright. Okay? Cancer energy. Spirit is saying yes. Bottom of the deck, you have Queen of Pentacles. There she is, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Okay? That's what we got. Will Candace choose to no longer speak about Charlie Kirk? Will Candace Owens choose to no longer speak about Charlie Kirk? Something's going to happen in the future. It could be something dealing with like something that may happen to her financially, or something where she's kind of like put out in the cold, or Five of Pentacles is like a loss. Oh, and the Four of Cups here. Something's going to happen to her in the future where she does stop speaking about Charlie Kirk. There's the Five of Pentacles there in the upright. There's that Four of Cups right there. She may choose to emotionally move away from this. May I ask why? Why will Candace Owens stop speaking about Charlie Kirk? Why will Candace Owens stop speaking about Charlie Kirk in the future? Ace of Wands with the bottom of the... Oh. I don't know. She might be silenced or something. Because you got... I don't know. There may be some other type of thing that comes around and she starts another conspiracy in regards to that. That could be the case. But y'all, I'm looking real hard at this King of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay? The reason why is because King of Wands at the bottom... Oh, don't want me to speak. And this may also be her case. King of Wands in a reverse. Again, I don't know if there's a gag order or something that may end up coming into place. Or there's somebody that's going to control, like to get her from doing something. Whoever this is somebody that is, it's a very controlling energy, King of Wands in a reverse. But wait a minute, in her husband of Sagittarius, Leo, Aries is King of Wands energy. I'm going to need you to clarify that, King of Wands. I need to make it make sense. It got to make sense to me before I move on. Can you clarify this King of Wands in the reverse? What does this King of Wands in the reverse mean? Dear God, what is this King of Wands? Okay, this one fell out. But then there's the Three of Wands. That may end up being a threat to her children. Because these are grown men that's like, they're not wanting me to focus on the Three of Wands. They're wanting me to focus on, oh shit. And the bottom of the deck is the death card in the upright. Could be some death threats. Somebody tries to actually follow through with something, or some threats in regards. Could be a Scorpio, but because we're dealing with the death card. But it could be, y'all see how those men, and you see the little children at the door, and there's these three men with the bones trying to come in through the door, and it looks like people are up there celebrating on the inside before all of this pops off. So I don't know. There could be some type of threat here. And then we got the death card. She may receive the same death threats as Charlie Kirk, because I'm getting his energy when I started to pull this card down like this. She may start receiving some credible death threats. Yep, Seven of Wands in a reverse, because there's somebody that Seven of Wands in a reverse is panicking. Like when somebody starts to panic, she may start to panic because it may go from somebody just sending you threats to somebody actually trying to follow through. Woo. Everything is alleged. My God. My God. See? Protection needed. Protection needed. I'm trying to protect the kids, Candace. And then she also had the card earlier that said protection from harm. Damn. Um, Let me get these before I close it off. Wait, I already did future messages? Oh, no, no. Oh, did I? Dang, I did future messages? Yo, did I do future messages? I don't remember pulling card deck for the future messages. I don't think I did. Okay, thank you, Simone. Because I was like, I think I just pulled a lot of cards, but they were for different outside questions. Okay, okay, okay. Thank y'all. Because I'm like, wait a minute, I don't feel like I did that. Let me get some future messages for them. But first, let me pull these tea leaf messages. Okay, what need to come through at this time? Dear God, what need to come through at this time, please? There's that dog again. She had dog in the earlier part of the reading. Getting together with friends. All right, let's see. Also, dog can be about being loyal. And we got the parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Did not say earlier. Don't be surprised. Try to make her look a certain way to the public. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. All right, let's see what else we got here. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or a windfall is here for her. All right. You also have mountain road. You are on the road to success. Spiritual love is here. Okay. You also have parting of the ways in either romance or business. I told y'all there's a business that's ending or this marriage or both. That ring is broken. You got vase, okay? Secret admirer, okay? This could be due to maybe a third party interference. And then you also have mice. It says discord among friends and family, okay? There could be somebody in her group that's a snake, probably up to 3 people. Somebody gonna tell her secrets. Somebody she may have thought was a friend, she thought she could have trusted. They may sell her information to the tabloids or to the other side. So they can have some type of leverage. All right. Oh, wait a second. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get some future messages to close this off. Like I'm about to tell him cough. I put on my shoes just to go to the bodega. All right, just so that I'm feeling safer. All right, thank you, LBC. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. There's a whole lot of money in this mug. It's a whole lot of money in this mug. Give me some future messages that need to come through at this time, please. Dear God, give me some future messages that need to come through at this time, please. For Candace and George. Candace and George. Candace and George, please. Again, y'all. Now it's the overall. They got the judgment card here. Judgment is being called. It could be called on his marriage. I don't know, y'all. Over here is Candace, of course. Oh, now she got the Hierophant in the reverse. And now he got, that's a tower. And then you got the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy here. Okay, there's a Temperance card there. That is about like bringing into balance something, your spiritual life, your practical life. Okay. Over here on Candace's side, shut the mother freaking door. That girl got that damn Ace of Pentacles again. And she got that 10 of Pentacles. Okay. That's like somebody getting to the bag, but also being able to celebrate with their generational wealth. Okay. And I keep feeling like that's her. I keep hearing like that's my end goal, or that's my end goal. My end goal is to get this certain amount. I guess that's when the silence is gonna come. Like maybe you accumulate a certain amount that you need, whether this is to protect yourself in a lawsuit or something, but it's like getting what you need in the end. And then that King of Swords. Oh shit, what is that just popped up? Biden did what? Biden warns of dark days for the country as he urges Americans to stay optimistic. Okay, that's random that Joe Biden just popped up while I'm talking to y'all. Okay. All right, Hierophant in the reverse with the King of Swords in the reverse here. Again, Hierophant in the reverse is coming out again in regards to there's something with this marriage. Who knows? Maybe they'll work things out because we do have the Ten of Pentacles. But yeah, how Joe Biden just gonna pop up? All right, y'all. He says stay calm. um, Over here on his side, he got Ten of Cups in the upright, Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Magician card here in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. That's side chick energy again. What the fuck? And the Tower card in the reverse. I don't. The fuck? Two of Pentacles. She got a lot of damn Pentacles on her side, but I am so confused. Wait 1 second. I am stumped. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted. Didn't your son want you to read on him? Mm-hmm. Yep. And he just popped up while I'm completely threw me the hell off. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell. Okay, Judgment in the upright, Temperance at the bottom of the deck. On Candace's side, you got Two of Pentacles, bringing into balance. The Hierophant in the reverse, the King of Swords coming out in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles here. With the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, don't be surprised if there does end up being a divorce for these two in the end. But I feel like for her, I don't know. I don't want to say that's a definite because I don't know. I literally just got stumped like hell. I'm at a loss. Dang. That is crazy. I feel like this is a blank. I have no idea. I don't even know how to make sense of this. Okay, maybe let me do this. I mean, but here's the thing. Nothing has changed for her. There's still a need for this. Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. Let me tell you something. Either he chooses to, accept it and still stay with her because the Ten of Pentacles is in the up right now on his side. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles over here on her side, along with the Ten of Pentacles here. Like, I don't know if he's just gonna accept that this is just. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I do not know. I don't like not knowing. Okay, let me try this. I need to ask a question. If a divorce is announced in the future, will Candace Owens and George go through with it? If there isn't a divorce announced in the future, will George and Candace go through with it? Spirit says yes. You got the Seven of Swords here, though. With the Eight of Pentacles. There's so many Pentacles that are here. Oh, I know what I'm getting. Damn, that even look like Candace. Okay. Are you going through something? it's something about this marriage after the death of Charlie Kirk. Even if she was, let's say that she did not have any type of sexual connection or something, but it's something about the end of Charlie Kirk's life that awakens something in Candace. Y'all see how this woman is sitting here and she has her back turned and she's solely focused on these candles and all these other ritualistic type of things that are in front of her. But yet and still there's nobody next to her. I don't know if sometimes like let me see if I can find the best way to explain this because this thought has been coming up a lot while I was pulling her cards. You know how sometimes you can have a shocking moment like that happen, like somebody could lose their mama, they lose their daddy, or somebody else, and it awakens something in them to make them realize that, like, I'm not even really happy with this person, or I'm not happy with my life, or I'm not happy with my business. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like somebody wakes up and realize, you know what? I don't. I don't even think I know who I am, or I don't know if I really want. I thought this was what I wanted. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like this woman is like maybe I was lying to myself. Maybe we were both lying to each other this whole time. But I see things differently now. And I'm okay with going at this alone. And it's like I've accumulated enough for myself, whether this is through her making her own money or if this marriage is dissolved, I will still be okay financially. But I don't think I want us anymore. But I've accumulated enough to where I don't have to worry that if without you, I would still be able to sustain my lifestyle. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like some people, you'll hear them say, well, I'm still in my marriage until I get me a job or this and that because Johnny pays all the bills. But Johnny doesn't pay all the bills for Candace. Candace has her own establishment. And I don't know if this is something where she ends up waking up and going, you know what? Like, I'm okay. As a matter of fact, let me close this off with a message for Candace. Ooh, I got two messages they're telling me to pour for you. Final messages for Candace Owens, dear God. Final messages for Candace Owens, please. Oh my God. Now it's making sense. Because I was about to pull my braids out. All right, give me the final messages that need to come through for Candace. Candace. Shut the mother freaking. Don't play with my cards. Bruh. Look at her final two cards. Look at that woman sitting on the throne by herself. Somebody said Candace is black again. Wait a minute. Sin. Black again. Black to black. Maybach stack the M's. Something gonna come out in the news in regards to Nicki Minaj. I have been quoting that girl too much. Back to back, Maybach, stack the M's. Told him about Miss Slim Shady, back the M. Once he go black, he'll be back again. Tell them hoes that it's crunch time, abdomen. Candace said once he go black, he'll be back again. Tell these hoes that it's crunch time, abdomen. Oh shit, getting that body together and stuff. Okay then, Candace. Tell these hoes that it's back again. Oh my God, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Once he go black, he'll be back again. Tell these hoes that it's crunch time, abdomen. Yes, I caught Chanel and Magic Man. She did it again. Imagine them about to make these bum bitches mad again. Back to them. I something. Now my back's to them. Oh my God! Shut the mother freaking door. Now my back's to them. Didn't I say her back turn? Now my back's to them. Something about making them rap again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the club with the shakedown. Tell them tip motor something. Shake my ass like a steak cop. Big bank, take little bank, bank. Big bank, take little bank. Big bank, take little bank. She keep getting so many pentacles. So many something you can see the safe. Oh, she's like, I'm fine now. Like I got mine. Oh my God. Big bank, take little bank, bank. Big bank, take little bank, bank. The type of money you're gonna need a safe. Wow. The type of money you're gonna need a bank. I told you, Ten of Pentacles. She wanted to build generational wealth, and she did that. All right, so I'm going to read these cards about her. Final messages, you got the Angel of Wisdom. It says, self-knowledge is said to be the foundation of wisdom. It says, ask the Angel of Wisdom to increase your self-awareness. If you don't know how to find the answers you think you need, allow the Angel of Wisdom to bring you guidance and illumination. It says, knowledge is something that you learn from others, but true wisdom comes from within. Spend time getting to know yourself. Maybe she doesn't know herself. It says, I lost where I was at. Oh, here we go. Getting to know yourself better. Be honest about who you are. Yeah, your motivations and strengths, and acknowledge your weaknesses without judgment. It says, ask for guidance just before you go to sleep. And when you wake up, see if any dream symbols offer insight. It says, sit quietly and spend time journaling, meditating, listening to music, or walking alone in nature to reconnect to your inner wisdom. Okay, oh my God, I did mention about her trusting her intuition. Now she has the final card, which is number 29. 29 breaks down to 11. Okay, it's all about the feast. I'm not singing that song. I keep hearing that song in my head. That is hilarious. All right. Wow. And number 11, when you break it down, number 11 is I am intuitive. So again, she may not trust her intuition in the past, but in the future, she may well do this. It says you have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. All right. Final message for you, Miss Candace. We got number 29 in the Believe Your Own Magic card deck. Once he go black, he'll be back again. All right, it says feast. All right, slow down and celebrate yourself. It says sometimes life gets a little too hectic and the inevitable happens. We forget to take a breather. 444 is on the lights. And once again, let her know she's protected. It says, and celebrate what deserves celebration. Spirit says, make sure that you do that from now on. If we never stop to fully recognize the good that we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down much harder than it would have otherwise. Okay, so somebody is learning the art of slowing down and celebrating themselves. So, oh Lord, Spirit Job made me work with this reading. But that is it. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. I cannot talk. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Check out my second channel, Sag Moon Diva Tarot. I'm going to go over there. If not today, I'll go tomorrow and do an updated reading on the zodiac signs to see what comes through, especially after we had the new moon in Cancer. And I will see you all in my next one. Deuces. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, go back and watch the other video I just did on Gucci Mane and Keisha KR. Deuces.